Alright, let's web up those chastity belts. Exactly where we left off approximately a minute ago.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have.
Harry broke the bell in case you weren't paying attention, Artemis.
Okay,
Oh,
how about we do something
of course
more
he did.
chill?
He's starting to show signs of
The line has died down some.
enhanced abilities
Oh.
because of his medical experimentation to make him healthy. The Ferris wheel! See, Ferris wheels are something I can't do. I can get up high, but I can't sit up high for an extended period of time.
You look really happy.
It's funny. Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
Artemis, you were talking about lovey-dovey stuff. Here you go.
Ah, fair.
Good. Kiss interruption. Keep your purity, Spider-Man.
You're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
You should have brought champagne to the park.
Hunters.
How
and
old are
sparklers
they?
and explosions. Oh my. Jonah posted.
No,
on
that's a
eBay.
genuine question. I have no clue how old they're supposed to be.
It already has 5,000 views.
I want to say 30s?
That's fair, because she
Like
looks,
early 30s.
Yeah, that's fair. She
I-
reminds me... Go on.
No, you go.
Something.
Oh, she reminds me of, like, young Julianne Moore. Like, Jurassic Park 2 Julianne
okay.
Moore.
You need some help from
Who's
your
Julianne
friendly
Moore?
neighborhood
What
Spider-Man?
I was going to say is the character model for MJ in this, she had a ponytail in the last game. She looked a lot cuter with the ponytail.
Fair.
And I hate that they changed Peter Parker's character model in this. They,
Fair.
when the Tom Holland Spider-Man movie started really getting big, they changed him to look a little closer to Tom Holland. I like the original model better. That's why I've never updated my PS4 copy of the first Spider-Man game so that I have the original model. Not that I think Tom Holland's got a good look for Peter,
Eyes on Tombstone.
but Tom Holland doesn't have to be the fucking gold standard at the same time. The
Yeah, I
original
think-
model looked a little closer to Andrew Garfield, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was actually about to say he was my favorite out of the ones I've seen.
So here's my opinion, and I've met a lot of people who tend to agree with this opinion. Tobey Maguire, which is this Spider-Man costume right here, he's the best Peter Parker, because he's got that really quiet, nerdy persona.
Yeah, he does.
Andrew Garfield, which would be these two costumes, is the best Spider-Man because he's got the witty sarcasm, overconfidence that Spider-Man tries to portray, while also showing the hints of self-doubt. Tom Holland is a bit of the best of both worlds because he's got the nerdiness and the awkwardness of Peter Parker, while also being able to portray that wit and false confidence that Spider-Man gives off.
Fair.
But
I just remember.
Supervillainy hunting this.
Go on.
Go on.
No, go.
I was gonna say I just remember like Tom Holland being a little bit. Was it like he couldn't keep his mouth shut tight?
Feelings mutual.
Oh, how actual Tom in interviews. Yeah,
Yes.
that is true. He gets in a lot of trouble. I personally like the Amazing Spider-Man more because it was a bit closer to some of the original stories. Then it used Gwen, and like I just said, I'm a bigger Gwen fan than Mary Jane. If I couldn't pick Gwen Stacy as the love interest for Spider-Man, it would be one of the later love interests, Carly Cooper,
It's Harry. Leave a message.
who was a forensic scientist for the NYPD he was dating,
careful with
who
these
just kind of
weapons.
like Gwen was like super nerdy, kind of got Peter a little bit more,
Make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
but he fucked that relationship up really hard during Spider Island.
Call your Sable Stingray.
Still workshopping it.
During Spider Island, I'm trying to remember who did it, but someone infected New York so that everyone had spider powers like Spider-Man.
Oh.
And so Peter was able to use his powers publicly because everyone had the powers, so he didn't need to hide it. But the fact that he wasn't hiding it basically gave away to Carly that he was Spider-Man. Because she calls him out later. She's like, you're Spider-Man, don't lie to me. Everyone else who got the powers in the city had a learning curve with how to use them, not you. You were ready to go the second you started showing them.
Spider-Man or Tombstone?
So she was upset that he'd been lying to her because of stuff that happened in her past,
MJ, you found Harry?
and was just deeply hurt that he didn't trust her. So she broke up with him.
Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Fair enough.
I'll keep looking.
Sorry,
But it was
kids are mean.
You're fine. But it was a good relationship, and it was like, if I could pick one to go through again, it's like, yeah, I'd go for Carly. Over some of, like, the other ones. Like Black Cat or... There was a point where he was dating Carol Danvers when she was still being known as Miss Marvel, not Captain Marvel yet. I'm trying to remember, who else has Spider-Man dated? He's had a bit of riz over the years.
Oh, of course.
I don't think I'd go back to him dating Betty Brant ever, even though she's like from the first ever stories. Yeah, I'm just now I can't think of who else. There's still someone over here. Oh, there he is. There we go.
Could you come back later? Now isn't really a good time.
The spider is down. Go get Tombstone.
I'm coming, Lonnie.
I'm captured because I stopped paying attention for half a second.
These nets are no joke.
Figures.
Don't worry. Spider gear, go! Just random bullshit. Ah, smoke grenade! Ah, no! Didn't fucking counter in time. God, I had the conversation going and I fucking dropped the ball on it.
Tombstone, you just worry about breaking through that net.
Give me a new one. Oh, set me up. Oh, dude, look at how fucked up that costume is right now. All the tears.
Boss wants you dead.
That looks so awesome.
Nice.
Making supervillains his prey.
Guessing he's not open to a call.
Again, I'm not saying this was the best game out there, but I saw a lot of people giving it shit and a lot of people loving it. And I don't think it deserves some of the hate I was seeing. 'Cause it's a fun game.
That's fair.
I think I told you, my biggest gripe was the side missions felt lacking to me. Like in the first one, I wanted to do the side stuff. I wanted to keep exploring and do everything. And this one, not so much. Where are you? There we go. Because fuck physics, I will punch you in the air the whole time. Whee! Wait, oh, Kraven's Last Hunt. I started talking about that last episode and never went anywhere with it beyond making fun of the fact that he's super crazy in it. You know what else I forgot happens in that?
What?
Kraven fucking shoots himself at the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah! Like, I forgot about that part. Like, I was rereading it, and, like, at the end of it, when it's all said and done and he's done hunting Spider-Man, and he accepts that Spider-Man's a good person, he fucking takes a hunting rifle and just kablooey!
Dang. Yes, Faye.
Spider-Man! I can't sing the whole song, even though I really want to.
I have been told that it is a terrible, terrible thing to think of,
What?
but all my brain ever thinks of is the parody song from The Simpsons. It's
Spider Pig, Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Exactly.
I love that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the other Spider-Man.
Fuck!
Told me that was it was like blasphemy to do that.
Oh, fuck off. It's great. No, I fully encourage enjoying Spider Pig, especially since there is an alternate version of Spider-Man known as Peter Porker, aka Spider Ham.
Oh.
So fuck off. If you're not gonna sing Spider Pig when Spider Ham is a real thing, you can take a cheese grater and rub it against your dick.
Oh.
Focusing.
Well, that's
I love how I went from an aggressive threat to like, hold on, I need to focus.
that is fair.
Buttons need pressed in a specific manner. Can't multitask worth damn. There's MJ with that taser that totally looks like a real gun, but it's actually just a taser.
Oh.
You know who's a comic book character I like, but I do not have a lot of stories with her in them from Spider-Man? Silver Sable. Like, I like her, I just don't have a lot with her in it.
That's fair. Sorry. Children keep coming out. I've told the oldest it is his bedtime and time to go settle down, and then it's like every few seconds he's coming out.
Tell me he's got school in the morning.
Oh, he's homeschooled.
I wasn't gonna bring that part up.
Oh, also the cat that was trying to get on my lap has decided instead she's going to lay on my chest and my arm.
Nice.
Yeah, she's as happy as she can be.
I think I need to clean my phone's charging port because none of my chargers are working anymore. Figure it out later. Of course, I need to charge my phone. That's the fucking problem.
Hang on. Okay, we gotta talk.
Might take it to T-Mobile and have it looked at.
I know. But first, what are those things?
Okay,
Oh,
little
shit.
baby boy.
I think it's my treatment.
Mike wasn't picking that. I'm gonna have to go back through this episode.
Self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could. Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers.
Hell yeah.
Stuff we could do to heal the world.
Jesus Christ, Harry. Keep your tentacle porn to yourself.
Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works. Well, it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
So
I'll go make sure the coast is clear.
Harry in the comics was not Venom, but you know what supervillain he was? Green Goblin. After his dad dies, he vows vengeance against Spider-Man and becomes the Green Goblin.
Yeah, wasn't that... Oh, what is it?
Spider-Man
Didn't they
3.
essentially do that? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they do that in, like, the old,
The Tobies, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a Arachnite for a little bit, just because we were talking about Moon Knight last episode.
Saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
I think I told you about
Remember
Arachnite.
my friend Harry?
Yeah?
Did I? Oh, you're muted.
Ow!
Sorry.
You're fine.
I think this
Child.
treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry.
Okay, I heard something about Moon Knight.
So I said I'm gonna be a Arachnite since last episode we were talking about Moon Knight and we're playing Spider-Man.
Times have you said that in minutes?
Okay, fair enough.
Then I asked, are we, did I tell you about Arachnite? I thought I did in the first or second episode when I explained all the costumes.
I think so, yeah.
It's so easy for me to do that on accident. So just as a quick recap, during the Infinity Wars storyline, Gamora gets the Infinity Stones and tries to do what Thanos does and wipe out half of all life in the universe. She does it by merging
Chief Clark,
life instead of
everything okay?
killing
We're
life.
about to demolish a hospital that was damaged in
Ah.
Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free,
Whoop.
they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go do this real quick because I think it has to do with something I want to do side off wise. So anyway, back to Arachnite and Infinity Wars. Arachnite was the combination of Spider-Man and Moon Knight. I have the comic, but I never actually finished reading it. Eventually I have to, because I do really want to finish it. But there were a couple other cool combinations we got, like the Sorcerer, or the Soldier Supreme, which was Captain America and Doctor Strange. Weapon Hex, X-23 and the Scarlet Witch. Iron Hammer, Thor and Iron Man. Ghost Panther, Ghost Rider and Black Panther.
Been rejected by calls for violence. From
What other ones?
an attack on what was once a destiny.
There's still sand here?
Now
Yep.
stands desecrated.
Of course, I shouldn't be
That-
surprised.
that-
It's only been like 2 days.
Cherished Coney
It's gonna take a while to
That's
clean
a-
that up.
to a free
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a nice touch.
iconic attractions and history itself.
I wonder if it ever does get cleaned up. I've never paid that kind of attention. I'm normally high above the streets like, woo! There was a cool thing that happened in the first game.
Respecting American, would overindulge.
After you beat, the Kingpin in the first game, if you just walk around on the streets, some of his informants will randomly start shooting at you.
The demo crew's in there.
Like, you'll just be walking through normal people, everything will be fine, then you'll just hear someone go, "This is for the Kingpin!"
Spider-Bot can.
Then you'll be shot at and you take them down.
Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Dad.
Oh, fuck, what just happened? Uh-oh. We gotta...
Them out.
Uh-oh. Fuck.